obey my instructions. If I say stop, you will stop. If I say break, you will break. Don't put yourself at the back of your head. Aim your target. Best of luck.
Welcome to the first female fight of the night, right here at the grand finale of the Yucateco Boxing League Season 2. And of course, the three boxing clubs featuring the female fight for the final night is Espita Boxing Club, Miramontes Boxing Club, and YS Rano Boxing Club. And this one is in bout number 520. Ayomide Mayowa in the red corner, squared up against Amira Oluwatoyin. Certainly, both boxes have the same record: 2 fights, 2 wins. So it's evenly matched, evenly balanced. Both boxers know themselves very well. And of course, it's going to be a long night, the first real fight of the night. And the ladies have actually proven why they deserve to be on the Yucateco platform. They've shown why they were not just a ceremonial fight from the first season. Now they are fighting for points. They are fighting for a stake for their club to have a chance to ensure their club wins the Yucateco Boxing Ultimate Prize. How important it is for the ladies to contribute their own quota? How important it is for the ladies to be part of season 2 of the Yucateco Boxing League? Because this is the first time we're having the ladies competing competitively right here. And this one is the first female fight of the night.
Oui, merci beaucoup. Maintenant, c'est le combat 521. Ça, c'est combat entre les dames. Oui, les femmes, c'est catégorie, c'est poids de 48 poids. Il y a Ayomide Mayowa au coin rouge et Amira Oluwatoyin au coin bleu. Ayomide est pour Club Espita et elle est au coin rouge. Il y a Amira pour Club de Miramont au coin bleu. Oui, maintenant, moi je suis très contente parce que sur 16 ans, oui, la saison, ce saison, deuxième saison de Yucateco, il y a les dames. Il y a combat entre les dames, les femmes. Les femmes sont entrées. Et moi, j'aime ça bien. Et c'est bon que, c'est bien qu'il y a combat entre les dames. Moi, je pense que c'est nécessaire. Donc, voilà.
Oh, the lights will run that time from Ayomide. Of course, it's evenly balanced. Both boxers have 2 wins, two fights. So they know each other very well, balanced in terms of height, and it's going to be given as much as they get. But of course, they're trying to ensure their club have a chance to win the Yucateco Boxing League. How impressed are you? How impressed are you, Yoruba community, that the ladies are part of Yucateco for the second season? Initially, the first season, the ladies were not part of it. It was just ceremonial. But now the ladies have shown that they ain't it. They show that they deserve to be on this platform.
So tábà wo bí àwọn obìnrin ṣe ń kópa nínú ìdíje Yucateco Boxing League season 2 láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sáà yìí a rí i pé gbogbo ìgbàkigbà tá a bá ti rí wọn náà ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe dáadáa, wọ́n máa ń fakọyọ pàápàá jùlọ àwọn méjèèjì tí wọ́n ń kojú ara wọn lọ́wọ́. Ayomide Mayowa tó jẹ́ wípé òun gẹ́gẹ́ ló ń ṣojú Espita Boxing Club, òun náà ti gbìyànjú àwọn tó ti kópa tẹ́lẹ̀ nínú ìfagagbága méjèèjì náà ló láǹfààní láti borí. Bákan náà Amira Oluwatoyin tó ń ṣojú Miramontes, òun náà ti kópa níbi ìfagagbága méjèèjì ló náà borí. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé wípé Ayomide Mayowa yìí ó tún wá ní àkọsílẹ̀ kan tó tún fi yàtọ̀. Òun náà wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n lọ ṣojú ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn nínú ìdíje International Sports Festival tó sì láǹfààní láti gba silver medal níbẹ̀. Ìrírí eléyìí tó ní níbi tibẹ̀ yẹn tó sì jẹ́ wípé àkọsílẹ̀ kan náà ni wọ́n jọ nínú líìgì. Ó ṣeé ṣe kí Ayomide kí ó tún ṣe dáadáa jù báyìí lọ. Bákan náà nínú Pan Africa tá a bá rántí láwọn àrà tó dá nínú Pan Africa, Ayomide ó ṣeé ṣe kó fẹ́ lo ìrírí yẹn láti fi borí ẹni tí ó ń kojú lónìí tí í ṣe Amira Oluwatoyin.
So done and dusted for the first round, the bout number 521, the first female fight of the night. Espita Boxing Club has Ayomide Mayowa fighting from the red corner and Amira Oluwatoyin fighting in from the blue corner for the Miramontes Boxing Club. Who takes this one? Of course, we have 2 more rounds to go to decide where this one will pan. It's still Yucateco Boxing League coming to you right here in IJEBU-IGBO. Of course, it's the final showdown right here. Back to the ring for the second round. Ayomide Mayowa fighting from the red corner. Squared up against Amira Oluwatoyin in the blue corner. Of course, like they say, what a man can do, the women are trying to do better. And of course, giving their boxing club a shout in terms of having opportunity. But unfortunately, our boxing club not fighting for the ultimate prize. But this one's a fighting to make a name for themselves. Ayomide with some remarkable stance. What Ayomide looks like she wants to change her pattern. She's trying to change her stance. Unbelievable.
bó ṣe máa ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ náà lélẹ́yìí tó yẹ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gba wa tó
It
bá
was
fẹ́
all a
jà
rush in the
ó
first
máa ń
round.
sá sẹ́yìn
She was
débi wípé
coming
ẹ̀kọ́ kan ló máa yọjú sí ẹni tó bá ń kojú lọ́wọ́ tá a bá rántí nígbà tó kojú ọmọ bíbí orílẹ̀-èdè Benin Republic ní Pan Africa ẹni yìí ó ga jùlọ ó lówóra jùlọ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀kọ́ kan ló wá sá sẹ́yìn láti náwó sí irú ẹ̀ náà ló fẹ́ gbìyànjú láti ṣe báyìí ó wá ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ wípé ẹni tó ń kojú lónìí Amira Oluwatoyin ó ti ń wo ìjà ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ kó wá wò ké ṣébi tó fẹ́ gbà yọ sí mi rè kémi náà tó gbọ́ ọ̀nà ara kí n gbà yọ sí
These are very young
Ayomide.
ladies. What future lies ahead of them? For them to even choose boxing, I'm kind of impressed from the lady point of view. How difficult, how hard it is for a lady to decide to choose boxing amongst other sports. Young ladies like this, what kind of future lies ahead of them for them to have chosen boxing at this tender age?
Oui, vraiment, moi aussi, je suis fière parce que ils sont les filles, ils sont les jeunes filles et ils ont choisi la boxe. Et c'est très bien. Et n'oubliez pas que Ayomide Mayowa, qui est au coin rouge pour le club de la boxe, elle n'a jamais échoué. Elle a fait 2 combats avant et elle n'a jamais échoué. Et Amira aussi, 2 combats, jamais échoué. Donc on continue. On fait une chose ici.
Well, trying to get her headgear in place, but well, the little challenge right there is Milo. It's kind of ridiculous, but their head seems to be too small for the headgear. They are young ladies, but I think they're biting more than they can chew. But I should give them kudos for young ladies to have the heart, to have the belief they can choose boxing, despite the challenges, despite the fear. They have what it takes to step into the ring.
Sports on George, but let's not forget that looking at actual records between them.
No, I'm not impressed with that. See, I tell you something. Boxing is a sport. It's not a normal street fight. She took a knee.
Yes, that's the difference between
yes, the referee is not warning her. You don't do that. I mean, your opponent is down. It's a sport. After the fight, you're going to hug yourself. So why point somebody that's down already?
Well, sometimes why you fail to understand the rules and regulation guiding boxing. So Ayomide, she looks so much confident in herself. But I think this time around, not the usual way. According to the chairman of Lagos State LSFA, say, business not as usual, but business as normal. That's how it is. But as it is,
oh no,
Amira not giving Ayomide British space at all. Despite Ayomide, she secured gold and it just concluded silver. She secured silver and it just concluded our National Sports Festival in Ogun State. I think that alone have given a hedge ahead of Amira. But this time around, I don't think maybe the experience just gathered and it just concluded National Sports Festival, really showcasing it here inside the ring of the grand finale. Amira making sure that Ayomide doesn't have a pretty space in the round 2 of this female category.
I think Ayomide is playing a very dangerous game. I don't know why she's putting herself in harm's way. She needs to step aside of the ring, but she's always taking the back foot backward. And that's why Oluwatoyin is taking advantage to get all those shots in. She needs to fight back or step aside. You can't just put yourself in danger, and it's not working out perfectly well for Ayomide at the moment.
Milo tó bá rántí dáadáa nígbà tí wọ́n jà Pan Africa bí ó ṣe di kó ṣubú náà níbi ẹ̀bí méjì débi wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn náà ló padà fẹ́ máa fi ẹ̀hónú hàn wípé ẹni tó ṣubú bí ẹ̀mejì mẹ́ta níbi ìfagagbága táwọn sọ pé yóò borí wípé ọ̀nà wo ló fẹ́ gbégbà tí wọ́n fi lè sọ pé ó jáwé olúborí irú ẹ̀ náà ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ yìí kò dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ tó ó ń gba ẹ̀ṣẹ́ mọ́ra níbi kó ń ṣubú lulẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ ti ń kọ́ra wọn ó ṣeéṣe kó fìdí rẹmi.
Judge, the way she boxes.
No, Amira, I don't know.
She boxes as if she has a rubber, in her foot. She bounces when she throw the punch, she bounce along with it. I think that is not too good for her tonight.
I think Ayomide is a far better boxer than what she's performing tonight. I'm kind of disappointed because it looks like she's not prepared, or maybe her team underestimated Oluwatoyin. I didn't know what is wrong with. I believe Ayomide is a far better boxer than what she put up tonight. Something that's absolutely not right with her approach, with her attitude, with her style of fighting. I think she's getting it absolutely wrong today.
But sometimes it's not always. Every day cannot be a good day. I think for her, like I said, that despite she has secured medal during the just concluded National Sport Festival, and she underrated her opponent. Despite, if you check that head to head on paper, still two wins for both of them.
2-2, yeah.
So it shows that coming into
It
the
should be
final,
a balanced fight, yeah?
exactly, coming to the final of this grand finale of the Yucateco Box finishes in two should be a survivor for the fittest. But Ayomide, to me, is not really justifying who she normally, the way she do her things when it comes to in the boxing ring. But this night, like you said, that too much is giving much expected. But to me, Ayomide tonight, she's not giving what her fans, listeners, and viewers should be expecting.
She's from a boxing family.
Yeah, she is.
So,
But being from a boxing family, that should be an edge, an advantage to you over your opponent because you groom there, you've been lectured there, you train in boxing, everything you do is about boxing. I think that should justify. But this time around, Amira, to me, I don't know about the jury, but Amira, she's doing what she knows how to do best.
Amira is actually looking absolutely good for this one. Because I'm thinking Ayomide's stance, her movement is a challenge today. Oh my word. Amira yet again can't fight in the speed of sportsmanship. That's my problem with her. She's been warned by the referee before. If you do that at the Olympics, they keep deducting points from you. You might be leading, at the end of the day, they deduct points from you. It's a sport. You're not just fighting because you want to beat your opponent. You're fighting because you want to win and score. You're not fighting because she's your enemy. That's the difference. She's not your enemy. She's your opponent. There's a difference between opponent and enemy.
48 kilograms category female. By unanimous
No doubt about it.
decision.
Very, very clear winner.